Good morning. Welcome to Keys to the Kingdom. I am Monique. I hope you guys are having a fantastic Saturday morning so far, and I hope you guys had a great week. So today is Saturday, August 8th, 8:08, baby, and I am back with another edition of Coffee and Devotion. I don't have no coffee yet, but I do have my water. Okay. Okay, so our word today is going to come from Acts chapter 2, verse 17, and it is titled Extravagance. Extravagance. Okay, and it says, in the last days, I will pour out my spirit on all kinds of people. In the last days, I will pour out my spirit on all flesh, she usually say. I will pour out my spirit on all kinds of people. Okay, so it reads, sometimes visual aid helps us understand a concept that would otherwise be lost. Did you pour anything this morning? Milk on cereal, water on plants, creamer in coffee, or bath water on a child's head? Pouring is very different than dripping. It's more than a small, steady stream of liquid. Pouring indicates something gushing from a source. It is an unleashing that saturates. Okay? And it says, excuse me, it says God uses the same terminology of what he does when he gives his spirit. He says he pours it out. God knows that you don't just need a trickle or a sprinkle of his spirit. He delights in pouring more of himself over you as you ask and wait. It is his delight and his gift to you, and it will never run out. Okay, let me read that one more time. God uses the same terminology of what he does when he gives his spirit. He says he pours it out. God knows that you don't just need a trickle or a sprinkle of his spirit. He delights in pouring more of himself over you as you ask and wait. It is his delight and his gift to you, and it will never run out. Okay, so the question is, when have you felt the extravagance of God? When have you felt the extravagance of God? I would say with my transition from Florida to Texas, and baby, me and my kids, we drove, and my kids, they were little. Well, they weren't little. They were just, well, one of them my daughter had just turned 18, and my son was 16. So we were driving, didn't even know that I was going to end up in Texas. I was just driving. Okay. And the way he protected me, and there's just so much in between that I can't say right now. That's a part of my testimony. But he definitely showed his power, his grace, his mercy during that drive, and just provision and things like that. So that's where I have felt his extravagance. Okay. All right. So like the video, comment, subscribe. Let me know down in the chat. When have you felt the extravagance of God? Okay. And I hope you guys have a great day today. Remember to talk to God and make him your first priority, and stay in repentance. Okay. All right. See you guys on the next video.